Well, hello, and welcome back to yet another incredible video. And today, you guys, I'm going to be taking some really inexpensive items from the Dollar Tree and turning them into what I like to think is pretty high-end home decor. This is going to be fun. Let's get into it. So if you have been following the channel for a few years, you know that I love a good avant-garde Christmas tree. I don't know why, I just do. So this is going to be my attempt at that, and I'm just going to be using, again, some Dollar Tree items. There's this floral foam kind of cone, and then also those tumbling tower blocks that we all know and love, and then just a little piece from a scatter bag. And you guys are going to watch as I pull these together into what I like to think is a really cool tree. So I've got a quick little tip hack for you guys, okay? So I learned this the hard way, but you cannot spray paint foam. You can't do it. If you do it, it'll turn into a puddle of nonsense. So the key here is we have to coat the foam before we can spray paint it, and I'm just doing that with a watered down Mod Podge. You could also do this with school glue or anything else that's gonna coat that foam so that the spray paint doesn't touch it. So my colors this year are going to be slightly traditional, slightly non-traditional, and I'm going to be using a lot of black mixed in with red, white, green, and silver. So one of the things I wanted to do was create a little something for my kitchen area, and that's what the DIY is that we're going to be doing next. I just grabbed some of those wooden utensils, which I think are so cool, from the Dollar Tree, and then I also am going to be using some Dollar Tree frames, and then this, I don't know if it's called a plaque or a sign or whatever. It was a Thanksgiving situation, and I'm going to wind up using the back as well as some contact paper, and we are going to watch as I pull this together into what I think is going to be some really cool Christmas kitchen decor. So lately I have been trying to craft my stash, which is why I brought out this ancient contact paper, and I've had this for freaking years. I probably should have tossed it, but I didn't. And after a period of time, contact paper kind of loses its efficacy or its sticky parts. And that's what happened to me here. Now, I still made it work and the look came together for the video, but I'm going to go back in and add a different contact paper that has the stickiness still in it, so that I can make sure that my project is secure. So that would just be my tip, is that make sure that you are using contact paper that is still working. Don't do what I did. Okay, so for those of you who haven't seen me do this before, I use a lot of Dollar Tree frames in my DIYs, and they are usually relatively flimsy, let's be for real. So if you just get to the edges or the corners and you just give it a little pop, it should just pop right up for you, and that's what you're watching me do here. So this next set of DIYs is less of a DIY and more of an awesome freaking hack. And that is those of us who love to buy items inexpensively from the Dollar Tree, but want them to look high end. This is how we get there. There's a couple different colors in my mind that immediately make something look high end, and black is one of them. So you will see me take these wonderful reindeer from the Dollar Tree, just kick them up a couple of notches with a little bit of flat black spray paint. And you're gonna see how just this tiny little change to these pieces really does make them sing. Well, as always, I thank you guys so much for taking a moment to watch this video, and I hope that you will choose to subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, I invite you to come back, hang out, and be okay with us.